subject e-commerce. So my name is Sharon Margaret from Tirthangal Nadar College of Arts and Science. So what is e-commerce? E-commerce is the buying and selling of goods through internet digitally. The main activities of the e-commerce consists of the online marketing and advertising and buying and selling of goods through digitally and online payment systems and supply chain and logistics coordination. Then customer service and supports are all offered in the e-commerces. The broad goals of e-commerce are to expand the market reach and to reduce the operational cost, to enhance customer experiences and in streamlining the supply chains. So the major benefits of the e-commerce is it gives the 24 hours availability and global access all over the internet and convenience for the customers, and it provides the faster transactions for the payment mode. Then types of e-commerce consist of the 5 types, whereas the business to business type, business to consumer type, consumer to consumer type, and consumer to business type, and business to government. The main components of e-commerce consist the online store, whereas the purchase is done only in the online, and it is done the electronic payment systems, the supply chain management, the customer relationship management is also the main component of the e-commerce, and the security infrastructure which is made. The functions of the e-commerce which gives the information exchange, the order and transaction process, the inventory and logistics, the supply and logistic, and the customer feedback and support is the function of the e-commerce. The process of e-commerce gives first the display of the products, and then the cart and checkout has been done, and then the payment processing, finally the order gets fulfilled, and overall the delivery process takes place. The World Wide Web and the Internet. Whereas e-commerce is done through only the Internet. In the Internet, the global network connecting millions of devices. Whereas the web is the connection of the interlink of the web pages. Features of web in e-commerce is the web gives the major support in giving us the interactive content, the multimedia support, and the real-time updates in the day-to-day life. The role of automation and AI in e-commerce, the automation process takes place, it gives the automated order processing, emails and inventory updates, whereas the AI gives us the personalized recommendations what are the things we are searching for, then the chatbots, and helps us to identify even the fraud detections as well. Unit 2, e-commerce business models and consumer-oriented e-commerce. E-commerce business model is how business generates revenue. So as I said before, the 5 types of the e-commerce business model: B2C, B2B, C2C, C2B and B2G. The major B2C business models, that is business to consumer model, gives us the direct seller model, online intermediary model, and the advertisement based and subscription based and community based, the 5 types of business to consumer models. Whereas business to business models give us the supplier oriented marketplace, buyer oriented marketplace and intermediary oriented marketplace, and these are some of the examples which is given here. New areas of e-commerce gives the through e-learning platforms we learn about the e-commerce, and through digital services, then through subscription boxes. The trends in emerging models are platform economy, for example Uber and Zomato, hyper-local delivery models, intra-local delivery models, and influencer affiliated and social commerces such as Instagram, Facebook. Through these are the kinds we can do e-commerces. Traditional retailing versus e-retailing. Traditional retailing is the physical stores and which helps us to which gives us the limited reach, whereas in e-retailing it gives the online presence and helps to reach the maximum global persons. Benefits of e-retailing: it also gives us the 24 hours availability, greater product variety, and there will be a cost reduction. And the models of e-retailing gives the marketplace, inventory based and omni-channel, and which are some of the examples which are given here. And features of e-retailing which gives the real-time tracking and personalized experiences, and as well as the easy returns and delivery processes. Unit 3, e-commerce marketing concept, understanding the internet consumer. The internet audience has been diverse in all over the world, whereas through global diverse tech savvy, through mobile we are connected with one another. It is segmented by demographics, it is segmented by interest, and it is segmented by the online behavior. So in online, the consumer behavior in online takes place information search before purchase, preference for the convenience and speed, and influence of the reviews and expectation of the personalization. So these are the consumer behaviors in the online. Core marketing concepts in e-commerce. The basic marketing concept of the e-commerce is the product, price, place and promotion, and the customer lifetime value, and the segmentation, targeting and the positioning which is done for the customers from our side. The internet marketing technology. The technology which takes place in the e-commerce are search engine optimization, email marketing, pay per click and affiliate marketing, and social media and content marketing. Marketing strategy in e-commerce. Components of online marketing strategy. It defines the audience and objectives, selecting the appropriate digital channels, optimal user experiences and measuring the ROI, return on investment. The key goals in the e-commerce is to improve the traffic and visibility, and as well as the converting the visitors into the buyers, and retain and engage the customers which are coming to us, and building the brand loyalty in online. E-services and digital commerces. There are categories of e-services. It is transactional, that is online banking, e-tickets, informational, that is through news and weather updates, and through entertainment OTT platforms, professional through e-learning consulting. Web-enabled services gives the live chat, AI-driven, cloud-based and booking and appointment system. These are the web-enabled systems in the e-service, e-commerce services. Information selling on the web are e-books, paid research, subscription to premium. These are the informations which are sold in the web regarding the e-commerce market which we are doing. Unit 4, electronic data interchange and security. So the electronic data interchange is the exchanging the business documents in a standardized format between the companies. So benefits of EDI, electronic data interchange, gives the faster transaction, and there will be a reduced paperwork, and as well as the improvement in the accuracy, and strengthens the business relationship with one another as it is moved from standardized format between company through documents. EDI technology are the VANs, value added networks and internet based. Standards are ADFAC and ANSI. ED communications are direct EDI, internet EDI and web-based EDI, three types of EDI communications. EDI implementation steps, the partner agreement takes place, and then the system integration takes place, and then the testing and training is done, and finally the go live and monitoring is done. EDI agreements gives the responsibilities, data, formats, timelines and security protocols. After signing out these agreements, the EDI process takes place. EDI security is the authentication, encryption and security transmission. All these securities are available in the electronic data interchange. Need for electronic payment systems. It gives a seamless online transaction and speed and convenience for the e-commerce and the e-commerce customers. The types of payment system are credit, net banking, credit cards, digital wallets, UPI, cryptocurrency and buy now pay later, BNPL. Digital economy is the economy driven by digital technologies. Key components are the e-commerce, banking and the fintech. Cyber threats and network security are encryption, which protects the data in the transit, and firewall, which acts as a barrier to believe the trusted. It segregates the difference between the trusted and the untrusted networks. The web server protection as well as the security policy enforcement. Threats in computer system are we get virus and malware, which has malicious software which causes harm for the websites, and cybercrime like hacking, phishing, data thefts. The types of firewalls. So these firewalls will help in these threats to protect us from privacy issues. So network firewalls, application firewalls and proxy servers are the network security which is used to overcome the threats in the e-commerces. Unit 5, ethics in e-commerce, introduction to ethics in e-commerce. So ethics in e-commerce refers to the principles which is following in the e-commerces. Behavior, the moral principles guiding behavior in online business activities. So the ethical issues in e-commerces are the ethical issues some as misusing the personal data, intellectual property violations, false advertisements and cyberbullying and exploitations. The framework for understanding e-commerce ethics, it gives the ethical, social and political issues we are facing. Whereas ethics are right versus wrong in digital practices, social are impact on the users and the employees, whereas political is the ethics which is used in the laws and regulations and governance. A model for organizing the issues through individual and then the organization, society and then for the government. Basic ethical concepts are responsibility. So responsibility, who is accountable for the mistake, and accountability, who can be held liable. Liability, legal obligation, whom the person should compensate for the harm caused. Due process, fair treatment under rules. So analyzing ethical dilemmas, identifying the stakeholders, evaluating their consequences and exploring their alternatives. The candidate ethical principles are giving the golden rule, which is treating others as you want to be treated, universalism, social contract, balancing societal needs and individual rights, risk aversion, avoid high risk and unethical behavior, user privacy in e-commerce. So the collection of use of customer data without consent is the unethical one. The information collected at e-commerce websites, such as we are collecting the personal details, behavioral data and financial data, such as name, address, age, behavioral, click time, spend preference. Financial data is the credit card, banking details. And ethical handling of information are transparent data collection policies, collecting the data in the transparent manner, and user consent and control over the data. Then the secured storage and restricted access for the websites used in the e-commerces. Thank you.